Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Classic Video Games back with another cool arcade game video for you this evening. Will you take a look at what we have here? That's right, we found it. This is the original Atari 1983 Crystal Castles arcade game. Still complete, still working. Now, we might have helped it work a little bit, but it's working. We bought this a couple weeks ago, and it was in pretty rough shape. So we've cleaned it up, got it in a lot nicer shape, and working great. And now we're filming a video of it. So let's check it out. Out of all the games we've done, we have yet to film at Crystal Castles because we haven't had one in since I started filming videos. Like I said, it's a little rough, people. Mainly at the bottom. So I'm going to zoom in. If you're sick to the stomach, or you're eating, you may not want to see this. But this is what somebody has done to this baby. Look at that. So when we got it, it had water damage, unfortunately. So a lot of people, let me tell you about what collectors do. Collectors see games like this and they go, oh God, it's got water damage. I'm not even interested. Buddy, it's just a lot of work, you know. I'm looking for one in better condition. And so they won't even mess with these. And these things sit around and nobody wants to spend any money on them. But we're not afraid of it, people. So on the front, there was also water damage that we have bondoed up and fixed up and painted. And we lost some of the art when we did that. This artwork actually goes around the bottom, but the front was all screwed up. We laid this sucker on its back, poured Bondo in it. This side's a little better at the bottom. But it is what it is, people. So we got it nice and solid, and then we put nice new leg levelers and plates on it so that's sitting up off of the ground so that you can move it around without the thing falling apart. And we saved the Crystal Castles. That's just what it comes down to. Side art is still there. I don't even know if you can get Crystal Castle side art. I guess there's probably somebody that prints it, but I don't think anybody screen prints it. I may be wrong. But this was a very unique game. There is no other game, anything like this, unless they've made a sequel that I'm not aware of. But they haven't in the arcade world. This is in that weird period of time whenever the people at Atari were openly letting everybody do drugs. So you have all these weird characters in the game. First of all, the whole thing is there are castles in the game. Crystal castles, you might say. And this is our hero, Bentley Bear. Bentley Bear only likes one thing. That's stealing these little gems, which are probably some kind of freaking LSD or something. I don't know. I'm not into drugs. I don't really know what the kids are doing these days. But look, he's got a little pouch. He goes around and he picks them up, and they make this cool little sound as you pick them up. You'll see here in a minute. These things, these trees, just march around for no reason. And if you jump over them, they get smaller. Now, I understand that's how the game works, but that in real life, that makes no sense. So there's a tree, you jump over it, the tree gets smaller. Who the hell thought that up? So there's a skeleton, but he's wearing gloves. And you cannot hurt the skeleton. There's nothing you can do to hurt the skeleton. And the skeleton just walks around in the way most of the time. They're little ghosts. I think they're in later boards, though. I don't even know if I've ever got that far. There are these balls with angry faces on them. The balls roll around, and if they hit you, they kill you. These things are gem eaters, I believe they're called. They just walk around and eat the things. There is a pot of honey because everybody knows bears love honey. I don't even know if that's true, but I've been led to believe that. There are gems everywhere, but they're all equally spaced perfectly on every board. They're always like that. There is a witch's pot. There is a witch. My camera is pointing out that that's it's doing like a facial recognition thing on my camera on her face. And he has a hat that's a magic hat that lets you run through any of the enemies and kill the witch. So the magic hat kills the witch. You need to remember all this stuff, folks. Now, all of that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? So this is one of the best looking Atari games, really. I mean, it looks great. Control panel overlay is a little bit faded, but it's not ripped or anything, so we left it. And it's got this whole MC Escher thing going on, too. Now, this trackball, the original trackball, was a red trackball that lights up like that and blinks. This is not the original trackball. When we got it, somebody had swapped in a black trackball, which would have been in a millipede back in the day. So they'd swapped in a black trackball. And so we bought a brand new trackball unit from Twisted Quarter that is a red illuminated trackball kit. So it makes it do its red light thing like it's supposed to. When you're playing it, it pretty much stays on while you're playing it. But it blinks like that in a track mode. Now remember, most of the Atari games had start buttons that blinked. Like Centipede, if it has credits on it, the start buttons blink. I think do they blink if they don't have credits on it? I think they stay on. But this one is actually on free play right now, so it's just staying on the same screen, and it says free play credits 2. So it does have credits on it, and that's why it's blinking, I guess. But let's read the instructions, shall we? And then we'll look at the top. Instructions. Bentley Bear, trademark, must harvest the magic gems that grow from the crystal castles while avoiding the evil creatures. Jump button allows Bentley Bear to escape danger. See game screen for further hints and instructions. That's it, folks. There's your rules. Right? That's all they're going to give you, okay? Deal with it. So up here at the top, they had this beautiful thing going on. This is around the same time that Atari was doing Star Wars, so the Star Wars Marquee has a similar thing going on, and then the Millipede Marquee has a similar thing going on, but none of them quite like this. So there are two speakers that are like 6x9s or something like that back there with artwork around them, and there's this pink Atari logo in the middle. It looks faded on the camera, but here in person it's all nice and vivid. I can't get it to show you that. It's all nice and even and pink. And then also there is a white piece up there that shines the light down in front of the speaker just so it looks cool. That's the only reason they did it, people, because it looks cool. So would you look at that? Now originally this thing had black T-molding. So Joe thought the black T-molding looked very plain. So we went with the toy blue. What do you think? Whenever they're a little damaged, you kind of need to give them something to make them pop, you know? You got to give them something so they have a little bit of pizzazz. So now this sucker is blue and purple and green and yellow and orange with a little bit of red. Very cool. So it's a fun game. I'm not all that great at it, but we're going to play it and see what we can get done. I guess there's no more instructions or anything on it. Oh, I should just show you the top, the marquee. So this is the cool wraparound marquee. This is a wood frame. There's wood here, wood around the edges, wood on the top. This whole thing comes off, and this overlay is wrapped all the way around all the wood. In the middle of the wood is a piece of glass so that the light can shine through. So it's just a hell of a design. It's very similar to Millipede, and Star Wars is kind of similar too. There was another one too, I can't remember. There may have been one more that had that kind of thing going on. And this looks, this is all blown out, the color-wise, but here in real life, the colors on this particular one are actually very nice and not faded at all. And it has that kind of half-tone print thing going on. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I've got the focus screwed up. Heck yeah. Let's see if we can autofocus it, will it? There you go. Focus a little better. So it's got that going on. These gems look red here in person. It's just the light behind it's playing with the camera. He has a red hat, and he's all brown and yellow and orange. Looks great. The Crystal Castles is in dark blue and light blue and white. The actual castle behind it, there's pink. I can't believe it's... You know what? Let me darken it way up. That'll make it where you can see it. Because this is worth seeing. There we go. That's about what it looks like here in person. Much better. There we go. Yeah. Wasn't that worth it? Wasn't that worth it? Now, most people would edit that out. Not me, people. Look how awesome it looks. Beautiful. And you thought it was all blown out. Look at it. I want you to get your face close to it. All right, so I'll set up the tripod and we'll get it adjusted back where you can see what's going on. All right, folks, so here we go. Now, see how it says rat on the screen in the building? The geniuses at Atari decided that they would use the last or some of the high scores that were the initials that were put in the high score screen as part of the castles, or at least on this board. Pretty smart, just to get people interested. So, right here at the beginning of the gameplay, give us a thumbs up for taking the trouble to film this for you. Look how illuminated my hand is from these awesome speakers. Give us a thumbs up for filming it for you, and we'd like to thank everybody that's been using our Amazon links. That's been very successful. We appreciate it. If you don't know about that, there are links below to all, well, not all, but several countries. If you click your country's Amazon link before you buy something on your country's Amazon, it gives us a little royalty because we sent you there. So we appreciate everybody that's been doing that. Thank you very much. And also, while we're at it, to get it out of the way, we have a second channel. My brother Donnie is always doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And so I told my brother Donnie that he should start a channel of his own and film some of the cool stuff that he does, because he's a character. And so my brother Donnie finally agreed to do that, and we called the channel My Brother Donnie. So go check it out. Links are down below. It has nothing to do with arcade games, but we're over there all the time, messing around, getting into trouble, doing crazy stuff. Let me make sure that the focus isn't going to screw us up on this. If I leave the autofocus on, horrible things happen. Okay, so we're going to play it. This is an Electro Home G07 19-inch monitor from early 80s, and it's still working. Still looks great. Can't beat Electro Homes. Let me darken it up a little bit too, just to make sure that it kind of... I've been trying to get it where it's about the same color as what's going on the screen. The white balance is off too. Boy, I'm messing that up. It's kind of gray. Well, it's not blue. It should be gray. That's kind of it. I don't know if it'll stay like that. That's about how it looks here in person. Maybe a little bit darker. That's about how it looks. Okay, so we're gonna play it a little bit. Now, again, I'm not all that great at it. I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna move you slightly to the side, and I'm gonna see if I can play with the trackball in my left hand. Maybe that'll be better. So you're trying to get all the gems. Now, on certain levels, now look, they eat them too. So if you get the last one, you get a bonus. Now, on certain levels, you want to go get certain gems first. Like on this level, you want to get that honey pot first, because watch how the bees come down right where the honey pot was. I guess they don't if you've already grabbed it. If you take too long, the bees come down on the honey. And so on this one, where the skeleton is, I think. I think you have to get up here, because if you don't, later on it's a problem. Now you can somehow, I don't remember how to do it, but you can attack the little gem eater guys when they're eating a gem. This one you got to go over here quickly, because bees drop down. Look at that guy, he's right in my way. Look at him. Now he's going to go through and eat them all. Oh, you know what? I think I waited too long on the freaking. I waited too long on the witch. She gonna mess with me. So when you get the hat, you can kill the witch. I think this one's set on easy too, or medium, something like that. I mean hard. It's set on the hardest level. There she is. We're going to her castle. Oh no, this is hidden ramp. Oh, they got me. They got me real bad. Oh, I started a 2-player. Deal with it. You know, if I was to stand on that side, it might be better, because it would be more in line with how it actually is. That 3/4 view. There's little shortcuts too on some of them. I'm not going to do them because I'm in no hurry to get to the part that's harder. Yeah. I killed the one, but I don't know how I did it. Damn the skeleton. Oh! He said, oh. Oh no! Oh, damn it! I'm gonna move y'all just a little bit more. God damn it! I saw that coming too. If you can roll right through there and get the hat and get her. So I was kind of going for that, but I forgot the guy will drop right on top of you if you do that. The noise that they make is so cool. Oh man, he got right in front of me. He knew I was coming. Game over, player one. Well, looks like Rat's been putting in a lot of initials. I made it to number 4. That's not bad. Oh, wait a minute. All the other ones. 4 down gets deleted. It only saves the top 3. You got to stay away from that old mean witch, okay? Trust me on that one. Oh man, I jumped wrong. Berthilda is her name. Berthilda's castle. I was about to kill her. Magic hat makes you invincible. Wear it and you can kill Berthilda. Catch gem eaters when they are eating. But how do you catch them? Can you run into them or do you have to jump over them? Stay away when they are moving from gem to gem. Take too much time and the swarm returns. Jump over trees to stun them. Okay. Now I am definitely going to press the one player start button to check to see if the buttons are reversed. So I definitely pressed one player. I should mention, whenever we film these videos, part of what we're doing is we're testing them. So I'm making sure everything works right. Oh, I missed. Oh yeah, you can just run right into them. Okay, now I know. I missed my cap though, I needed to get that. But now we know. Run right into them while they're eating. So it might be worth the trouble to leave a few gems so that you can kill them, because you get points. And I guess I get, let me see, 21017, 21096. Damn, I can't even tell what that is. How many points was that? So I killed the witch. So I'm wondering, do you get more points for a gem or for killing the gem eater thing? I would think you'd get more for killing the gem eater. Oh man. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that is a one-player game. So my start buttons are lined up properly. Come on, you sucker. Yeah, that's right. That's right, I killed him. Look, there's a hidden path behind here. See it? So if you take too long, the damn bees show up. So it says I get an extra man at 70,000. Oh, you know what? You kind of need to kill these guys early because they start running out of gems. I'm trying to get some strategies together here, people. Once they run out of gems, you don't have any way to kill them, because the only way you can kill them is whenever they're eating a gem. Okay. So really, instead of hunting the gems, you should be hunting the gem eaters. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, so Rat-a-tat-tat still has the high score. So there's no gem eaters on this one, so there's nobody to hunt. And you can jump over them too, by the way, but... Oh, it said enter the tunnel and jump to warp to 3 or something like that. Oh, I got cold feet. I was trying to go all the way down, but woo! And the trees you can't kill. So the gem eaters, we're gonna hunt them. Let's hunt some gem eaters. Look, that's why they set them up like that. Oh no, I messed up. Come here, you sucker. Come here, you sucker. Oh, should have got him. Oh man, I missed. Got him. All right. So now what I got to worry about is the bees. And if this skeleton decides to kill me. Oh yeah, that's what it is. I waited too long and the bees get down there and then I can't get all the way around that platform and the skeleton can't get the gems. Oh, you don't. I guess you could get the hat and then run up the platform real quick. Yeah, so if you're hunting gem hunters, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Well, they let me get away with it, but just barely. So you don't want to be anywhere that you're going to be trapped, because the damn bees can come down on you. But I don't know if they can come down over here too. You'd think they probably could. Berthilda's Castle. Alright, let's hunt some gem hunters, gem eaters. Oh, it didn't work. The one was eating one, but the other one wasn't. Well, that didn't work like I wanted it to. But we're developing strategies. Well, I'm messing with my camera here. There we go. Okay, so this one, there's nothing to get. You just don't get killed. Get as many gems as you can. Try to get the last one. Okay, so that's another strategy. You see what I did? I let him, there were two left. So I let him eat one and then I ate the last one real quick. Okay, so there's nothing to do on that one because you can't hurt the trees. So this one, you can kill all the gem eaters just like that. Oh man. Okay, and this one you got to be a little more careful. I got it all to myself now, people. There she is, Berthilda herself. Damn, they eat quicker. That's what's going on. They're eating a lot quicker. Tough, 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 tough. Alright, we're going to play one more game. It looks like I'm doing good, but really I'm not. Compare me to the... I'm getting a tenth of what whoever the person was that got the high scores. So in some of these Atari games, like Centipede, they save the top 3 scores. All of these are reset every time the game's turned off, but the top 3 stay. That's why they're all higher. They got the last one that time. Oh no! I rolled right into him. Can I kill? Oh, damn. Can I kill the skeleton with the hat? It said I could kill somebody with it, didn't it? No, it just said I was invincible. Oh, I could kill the witch with it, Berthilda. I'm getting worse as it goes on, people. One more game. That one wasn't fair. I didn't do that one right. I gotta do better than that. Wear it and you can kill Berthilda. Catch the gem meter. Stay away from them when they're moving. Take too much time when the swarm returns. Jump over trees to stun them. So that just makes them stop moving. Notice I haven't hardly jumped at all. This is one of those games that people don't get to play too much because it, damn it. Because on a home system you don't have the trackball. I died on the first board. That was better. That worked out better. Alright, I'm going to see if I can do the warp. That didn't work. It must not be the one that you do the warp in. Oop, oop. Oh! Oh, snap! Damn it. It's hard to jump and know where you're going to land. Oh, I didn't know I was back. He got me again. Oh well, folks, that's as good as she's going to get tonight. Sorry, wish I was better at it. That's cool. Don't you think that's cool? All right, so that is the awesome Atari Crystal Castles. Like I said, this one's seen its better days, but all in all, what a beautiful machine. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments below. You know what comments we really like to hear? We love to hear whenever people tell us where they played this back in the day. Where was this in your hometown? I know you've seen it before. Where did you first learn to play this thing? What was your high score? Do you remember? Leave your comments below. We like hearing stuff like, man, it was down at Bob's Pool Hall in Poughkeepsie, Illinois. I don't know if that's where Poughkeepsie is in New York, isn't it? Poughkeepsie, New York. Yeah, you wouldn't even be talking like that if you was from New York. I messed this all up, but that's why I want you to do it. Leave your comments down below. Let us know where you played it back in the day and what you thought of it. And we try to answer as many of the comments as we can. And if you don't believe me, just go look at one of our videos. You'll see that that's the truth. So we appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Give us a thumbs up for taking the trouble to film it for you. And we will see you on the next one. Long live the mighty Atari.